Hey friends, today we are going to get into your mental, or in other words, your mindset. Mindset is everything, and I mean everything. If you don't have this right, then you honestly aren't going to be able to succeed, not only in your health, but your entire life. You need your mindset to be on point before you even start this journey, period. Your mindset is your attitude. And as one of my mentors, Darren Hardy, says, your mindset is three things. It's how you do, how you don't do, and how you respond to what is done to you. If we always take 100% responsibility for everything that we experience, completely owning all of our choices and all of the ways that we respond to whatever happens to us, then we hold all the power and everything is up to us. Think about how most people operate in the world today. There's a lot of finger pointing, victimhood, blaming, and expecting someone else or the government to solve all their problems. Or if you've ever blamed traffic for being late, which I have done too, so no judgments here. Or decided that you were in a bad mood because of what your kid or your spouse or your coworker did, then you're not really taking 100% responsibility. It's not what happens to us, it's how we respond to the crap that really matters. We are also 100% responsible for our health, period. I mean, sure, we didn't ask for this, and it might not even be your fault, but we certainly can take responsibility of how we respond and deal with our health issues. We are in total control of what goes in our bodies and on our skin. There's one thing that controls everything in your life, and this one thing comes down to your thoughts, your actions, your feelings, your emotions, what you're gonna wear, whether or not you're even gonna stick with me in this video. It's all controlled by one thing, and that one thing is called belief. If you believe this is just a waste of time, or that you're just sick and you can't really do anything about it because I was just born this way, or that you can't lose weight because you're just big boned, then that's what it literally will be, period. Think of this. 2 + 2 = 4 because, well, you believe that it does. I mean, sure, everyone told you that it does, but if you don't believe it, then it isn't fact to you. You have to make a choice. You have to decide that this is what it's going to be, who you're going to be, and how you're going to do it. You have to just decide, make a decision. Greatness or success in whatever you're doing is not some elusive godlike feature that only the special among us will ever taste. It's something that is in all of us, and it's very, very simple. It doesn't matter what your background is, or if your entire family bloodline has hypothyroidism, Hashimoto's, cancer, diabetes, or whatever. You have a choice. You have choices, and you have the opportunity to change your mindset and the way you believe or not believe. Will Smith said this in an interview once, which I love. You don't set out to build a wall. You don't say, I'm going to build the biggest wall ever. You don't start there. You say to yourself, I'm going to lay this brick as perfectly as a brick can be laid. And you do that every single day. And then you'll look up one day and there'll be a wall, a beautiful wall. So the first step towards your success in this, before anyone else in the world believes that you have the power to change your health, is you have to believe that yourself. Your mindset will eventually turn into action, and it is your job to act on those circumstances, good or bad. In this case, you took action in watching this video, maybe to gain insight to better your health, no matter how small the action. Taking action is what separates the successful people from the not successful people. So give yourself a pat on the back because you're one step ahead, and remember, whatever you focus on grows. So I have a few books I want to recommend that really, really helped me get out of my funk and put me on the fast track to success in changing my mindset, which played a huge part in reversing my hypothyroidism and personal development as well. They're not health books, they're just extremely helpful in getting your mindset in the exact position that you need it to be for your success. I also want to recommend some documentaries as well that really open my eyes to what the food industry and how it's totally contributing to diseases and illnesses. They have changed the way I look at food forever. You can find these for rent on Netflix, YouTube, iTunes, Google Play, or even Amazon. All my recommended books and movies are at the end of this video.